Hi, my name is Tom Mitchell, and I'm here to show you today a way that you can automate your global lab infrastructure using SDN switches. Running a lab is a very complicated thing. Cabling is a hassle, and even with good port maps, errors happen. Expensive test equipment must be used serially, and is therefore idle 85% of the time, and it generally must be replicated in every lab. Designing in Visio is easy, but it's hard to transfer. And the biggest time sink is the provisioning, which requires input from other silos and can take weeks. Building up and tearing down topologies is simply repetitive, thankless work. The ideal solution eliminates repetitive cabling and recabling. It automates scheduling and allows you to replicate entire topologies into service catalogs. You can increase the quality of the documentation and interconnect labs to maximize utilization and minimize costs. And it contains full support of lab requirements, as in L1 pass-through. Today I'll show you a lab stack that solves for these problems. It consists of the Pluribus Freedom SDN switches, which provide the layer 1 switching matrix, the Pluribus Virtual Wire software, which enables the lab connectivity, and the Quali Lab Automation system for design and scheduling. Let's take a closer look at each. You already know that the Pluribus Freedom SDN switches are the most popular truly open SDN switches on the market. What you may not know is that they uniquely support a layer 1 mode that allows them to provide the same functionality as expensive proprietary lab automation systems, allowing you to create a fully automatic patch panel matrix for a small fraction of the cost and bring numerous new features to the lab. By supporting L1 connectivity, you get frame transparency, one-to-one or one-to-many path building, end-to-end link status tracking, speed conversion and media conversion, all on a non-blocking network. Plus, you have the option to add a robust integrated set of analytics tools to provide additional insights. The Pluribus Adaptive Cloud Fabric allows you to share equipment in any location, bringing your labs into a single unified, centrally manageable system to schedule resources anywhere in the world. You just need one IP address, any IP address, to manage the whole network. Faults anywhere on the network are propagated properly to the other side and are seen as faults. The traditional approach to designing labs uses tools such as Microsoft Visio or PowerPoint, which can take a long time and is not intuitively accessible. With Quali Systems Cloud Shell, simply drag and drop an asset from the inventory database, connect it to another asset, and save your design. Reserve and schedule your resources through a simple self-service portal. Recall, edit, and execute your blueprints and sandboxes with just a few mouse clicks, without network engineers running around racking and stacking and cabling equipment. Data Center Technology Group also carries some top-tier network cabling and optics solutions to round out your lab automation solution. So in summary, you can use open or bare metal switches with layer 1 capabilities, a cloud fabric, and a high-powered lab automation system to eliminate racking, stacking, and recabling, along with all the associated cable dressing and heat retention problems. You can design test beds faster and recall them later at will. You can deploy those test beds with the click of a mouse, or schedule them later when the resources are not in use. In short, save CapEx, save OpEx, and save time. The challenges to consider when deploying such a solution are minimal, but the key takeaway here is to make sure the various NetOps, FiOps, and test engineering teams are all bought into the plan. Data Center Technology Group's partners provide key technologies for data center operators. These include Alpine Optoelectronics, who make optical transceivers up to 400 gigabits per second, Essentia Corporation, which make tools to convert environmental and sensor data to IP traffic so it can be managed by software. N2 Connectivity provide optical cabling for the data center class networking equipment. Pluribus Networks makes bare metal network switches and NOS software for a true fabric-based open switching solution. Quali System is the lab's automation software we've discussed today, and Extreme Power for UPSs and power distribution units for data center racks. Data Center Technology Group is adding critical pieces of infrastructure solutions all the time. Let us show you some tools and methods to save you money, stress, and mostly your time as you build and operate your data center. Thank you.